Open Canva, click Create Design, and then choose Poster. While that is loading, make sure that you have your image that you took from outside the window. Drag your image in and fill the whole page, then click Elements. Scroll down until you see Frames and click on See All. So we're going to arrange our shapes first. Just drag it into place. We want to see some of the background so that we can see what your view is, but we also want to play with design. So we want to look at what could look really cool with that shape. What would be contrasting? Now, things work better if they are overlapping and if they're different sizes. So maybe I could put this here and then we could rotate it a little bit like it's falling down. So what you're doing is you're working out a really interesting, it's like Space Invaders, the old game. You're working out a really interesting design composition-wise. So we're looking at the background, making sure we can still see the background and we're not blocking it completely, and we're using shapes that work well together. If you click position, you can send it backwards. So that's great because overlapping shapes look a lot better. So work with overlapping shapes and size variation, okay? And your poster can be horizontal or vertical. You're wanting to create movement. So the idea is your eyes are drawn to one and it leads you through your page. So my eyes are drawn to that circle shape and then it flows through these squares to my triangle. So design first, okay? Design counts. How are the eyes going to move around the page? Now you're into the fun and easy part. Now we click to photos. You have your brainstorming list. So you might type in, for me, I miss restaurants. Let's see what comes up for restaurant. And if something really captures what I miss, here we go. I miss being with lots of friends and seeing lots and lots of yummy food and just going out to a restaurant. Okay. What else do I miss? I miss travel. So what does travel mean for me? Does it mean beaches? Does it mean a map? Does it mean a plane? The other thing is, if you're not finding the images that you want here, you can, of course, go to Google search, drag it to your desktop. You can see I've got one here, that's Japan, but it just takes a little longer because it has to upload. Okay, so it is easier to do it through Canva under Elements, but you can definitely go to Uploads and you can drag your image in and it will upload, which takes a little bit more time, and then you can drop it into the shape that you want. When you click on Add Body Text, it will go in the middle. Up above, you have your font, you have your colors, and your size. Don't make the name too big. It's first name only, and put it down like an artist in your bottom left or right corner. So it's subtle, but it's on your poster. When you are ready and you have your images filled and it communicates what you want to communicate, then we click download. When you download, you have JPEG, which is a small file image. That is totally fine for what we are doing. So we click download, you don't need to change anything, and download. And then that is ready for you to put into Artsonia, your books, and Padlet.